All right, welcome to our new coach webinar. My name is Rachel Ngome. I am a 5-star diamond coach and founder of our team, A Bigger Purpose. And so I'm gonna go through a lot of stuff right now that you need to know as a new coach, but you can watch this video as many times as you need, and it'll all start to click as you're a coach longer and longer. It'll all start to make more sense. I think of this business, it's kind of like you're starting, a whole new career, but usually people go to college, for 4 years before they actually start working. This, you actually get to earn money as you're learning. And so I've been doing this for 5.5 years and I'm still learning every single day. So just take notes. And if you have questions, like I said, unmute yourself and we can definitely chat. So your websites that you have, teambeachbody.com/your username, beachbodycoach.com/my username, myshakeology.com/your username. So if anyone wants to purchase something, you can send them there. I typically recommend using a website called coachingcodes.com. So there's coachingcodes.com and there's also coachmobile.com. You can always send people to your website, but I usually find it's harder for people to navigate. So it's easier if you can just send them the direct link. And so here you can just log in. You can create an account. And then from here, you already, when you create an account, you'll put your coach ID number. Hey, go sit down. Yeah. It's madness over here. And then you scroll down. So you have your coach ID number in here. Your screen name will pop up. And then from here, you have direct links to club membership, become a coach, any challenge packs if they want to buy Shakeology only. If you want to send them a link to get hammer and chisel, whatever you want, you can send them this direct link. You also have Coach Mobile. So this is really cool. If someone wants to get a challenge pack or sign up as a coach with you, you just put in your coach account info. And then from here, you'll enroll someone as a new customer or a new coach. So I'll just do myself as an example. Enroll new coach. Okay, they won't let me do it since I have an email. But it's basically super simple. All you need to have is the person's, what they want is their fitness program, what flavor of Shakeology would they want, and their name and email address. And then from there, they'll get an email address and they get an email and they just finish out their enrollment. So it's super easy. You get 25% commission off of everything that is purchased from your store, which is pretty cool. So we do have a team training site that you can walk through. So it's abpteamtraining.com. So, whoa, yeah. Go sit down. He really needs to go to bed. Oh man. So I made a lot of updates to the site recently. You can go to the Start Here tab. And this is where I've put together a new coach manual for you to have. You can request to be added to our team group on Facebook. And then I also have this video, which I'm going to put right here, setting up your business. And then this is also a great video that I would like you to watch, Finding Your Inner Belief, with one of my mentors, Josh Coates. And it also has just some more information to review on how to launch your business. So once you finish those, you can move on to level 1 training, and everything's pretty self-explanatory. But if you have any questions while going through these steps, contact your coach. So when you're done, contact your coach and then ask about Coach Basics. We call Coach Basics level 2, and that starts the first Monday of every month. So you can get plugged into that right away. So important information, coach relations, their phone number, more websites. You can search the FAQ, so coachfaq.com. Obviously, Google if you have any questions, our team training site. And we also have our team's Google Drive. And so I wanted to show you some functions that you might not know that you have. So if you do have questions, obviously you can ask your coach, but I would love for you to take on the mindset of a CEO and start trying to find answers on your own. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. So if you go to our Facebook group, you can search the group. So if you have a question about Shakeology and pregnancy, let's see what pops up if we search that. So people have already asked about like that specific question, and you can find that in there. Same thing with, you'll find our team's Google Drive in our new coach manual, but you'll also see it if you go to the group. We have this pin post right here. And so you can go to our Google Drive right here, and you can search in that Google Drive. So if you have questions about scripts or anything like that, you can go and search Drive. So that's pretty cool. And obviously Google and YouTube, you'll find everything that you need. So important back office information. When you log into your back office, at the bottom left-hand side, you'll see my alerts. And so you'll see 12 new coaches at your organization. I don't know how many you'll have, but you might see that you have a few added. If they're not your personally sponsored coach, you do not need to worry about reaching out to them. It's kind of like a bonus of us helping you build your team, which is going to help build your volume, which is going to help with team cycle bonuses once you become an Emerald coach. Well, which I'll explain further in a little bit. You'll also see if you have any coaches projected to be inactive. To be an active coach, you need 50 volume points. So basically $50 of something being ordered from your store. If you're drinking Shakeology every day like you should be, you'll be fine and you'll stay active. Some people decide to put their Shakeology on hold for some crazy reason. They're not drinking it every day. So you want to make sure you're reaching out to your coaches if they're projected to go inactive, because that will affect your rank and also your uplines rank. And also if they have, let's say you have so much volume built up in your organization, all that volume will actually be lost. And it's basically like you're losing money if you go inactive. You'll also see if you have new customers that you can reach out to. If you have any coaches who have rank advanced, new leads, new emails. And you can set up in your Coach Online office under My Business, My Emails and Settings, that you can have your emails forwarded to whatever email account you have. So you don't have to go in here and check your emails. You'll also see at the top right, Coach Breaking News. You want to make sure you're checking that every single day. All right, let's talk about active versus inactive. So like I said, to be an active coach, you need 50 personal volume points. Okay, so that's basically just $50 being ordered from your store every single month. If you're on Shakeology Home Direct, you already have it, that's fine. An Emerald coach needs to have 90 PV each month. To be an active Emerald coach, you need 2 personally sponsored active coaches, one on each side of your organization, as you can see right here. Emerald is easy, you guys. Like, once you decide that you want to work this business, it's easy. So when I decided, hey, I actually want to do this thing, I signed up my husband, I signed up my mom, and that's how I became Emerald. And so my husband does not work the business. I kind of work it for him on his behalf, kind of. And we can earn an income through his account as well. And my mom drinks Shakeology every day and just gets the discount and loves it. Okay. So to become Ruby, we kind of skip over Ruby because you can, if you're doing the vital behaviors, you can easily go from Emerald straight to Diamond. And to be a Diamond coach, that's kind of the first level of leadership in Beachbody. You need an Emerald coach on each side of your organization, plus 3 other coaches on each side. So a total of 12 coaches in your organization. Most people do this in their first 60 to 90 days. It's really not that hard. Let's talk about team cycle bonus. And so this is how you're going to earn long-term residual income. And it's not based on what you're actually selling. This is based off of what your team is producing. And so let's say that you run a challenge group and your coaches get, or your customers get really great results and they decide they want to pay it forward and run their own challenge group. So they sign up as a coach, they're running their own challenge group. So they're selling challenge packs. And their customers get awesome results, sign up as coaches, they start running challenge groups and selling challenge packs. That's going to create a ton of volume in your organization. And so for every time someone, let's say this is your left side of your organization, this is your right. So every time you have 100 volume points on one side of your organization and 200 on the other, you are going to cycle. Okay, so 100 volume points, that would be like Shakeology plus like Energize or something small. And then 200 volume points on the other, so maybe 2 Shakeologies and like a boost or something. So every time that happens, as an Emerald coach, you'll get $14. As a Diamond coach, you'll get $18. It doesn't sound like much, but it can really add up as your team starts to grow. Okay. And that's another reason why you want to make sure you get to diamond. So those $4 per cycle, it does add up, and you want to make sure you're maximizing those team cycle bonuses. So right now, 90 to 95% of my income comes from those team cycle bonuses, not from retail sales, which is why it's important that you build a team of coaches and we work together. Let's talk coach placement really quickly. So you want to determine your weak and your strong leg. So you can go to my business, my downline, graphical genealogy. And so what you're going to see is something like this. You're going to see a bunch of coaches on one side of your organization and not as many on the other. So if you're like a brand new coach, you might see like 3 coaches on this side and none on this side. That would mean that this side is your strong leg and this is your weak leg. If I've lost you already, that's okay, because I know this is like a really tough concept. But as your business starts to grow, as your volume starts to grow, this is really going to start to make sense. So you just look which side has people placed there, which side has nobody placed there. And so basically what you want to do, it's up to you to build the weak side of your organization, the one that does not have people being placed there. And so you'll go to my business, my preferred placement, and that's where you can set your coach placement. So to be an emerald coach, you need a coach on each side. To be diamond, you need an emerald on each side and 4 on each side. But you can work with your coach and build your business strategically so you're really maximizing your volume and your income. Yeah. Where is he? Oh. Okay. I already talked about coaching codes. Coachingcodes.com. Let me turn on the light here. Okay. So if someone wants to work with you, and they might be assigned a coach, but they're not actively working with a coach. So the most important thing that I do, if I'm talking to somebody and they want to join my challenge group, they already have an account, but they're like, I don't have a coach. I'm not working with a coach. I always make sure they're not working with a coach first, because you want to make sure you have integrity. I actually just turned a couple people away because they wanted to join my group, and I asked if they had a coach. They said yes. I said, you need to check with your coach to see if they're working challenge groups or not. So, but if they don't have anyone that they're working with, what you can do is give, you can email coachrelations@teambeachbody.com and give the customer name, coach ID, and email, or they actually have to email customer service at teambeachbody.com. Okay. All right, so you want to make sure that you are staying connected and plugged in. Super duper important that you are staying connected to our team and just to Beachbody in general. So, you know, if it's when people they don't make the team call a priority and they don't get on the national wake-up call and they're not checking their coach online office, that things really start to downslide for them because they're not staying connected. They don't check our team page or anything like that. It's really, really important that you make your business a priority and you treat it like a business. So you got to make sure you're on the national wake-up call or listen to the recordings. It's every Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern. That's the number. You can sign up for text alerts as well. Our team Zooms are tentatively Monday at 12:30 Eastern time. I've switched the time around a little bit just to see what's going to work out best for everybody. But make those a priority as well. And then you can also learn with the Team Beachbody podcast and the Fit Union podcast. So if you go to the podcast store on your app, you can download both of those and start learning. Okay, so Beachbody has reward trips every single year. I've earned it 4 years now. 4. Holy crap. And many coaches on our team were just on a cruise with us. We were all together, and there's going to be plenty of us together in Punta Cana. So I want you guys to earn that free vacation too. You earn that free vacation by hitting Success Club, which is basically, we also call it the 3 Lives Club. Make it your goal to help 3 people get started in your challenge group with a challenge pack every single month, and you will hit Success Club and you'll most likely earn the free vacation. So you basically need to earn 5 Success Club points, and you earn 2 Success Club points for every challenge pack that you sell. You also earn 1 Success Club point for every Shakeology Home Direct. But anytime someone wants to get Shakeology Home Direct, I just say for $10 more, you can get a challenge pack. So most people do that. And so help 3 people, you have 6 points. As an Emerald coach, if you hit Success Club, you'll start getting customer leads from Beachbody. So those are people who've ordered from the infomercial or from beachbody.com. Anything that they order from your store at that point on, you get that commission. I've had customer leads order over $400 worth of stuff. If you hit Success Club 10 as an Emerald coach, you'll start getting Shakeology customers. So those are people that are actually going to be ordering Shakeology from you. You're going to get the initial commission and anything else that they order from your store. Kind of awesome, right? So Success Club has been a huge part of my business. And it was when I started making it non-negotiable that my business really started to grow. And so I've been in Success Club 10 for 32 consecutive months, I think. And that just shows you consistency, showing up every single day. If you are having a hard time helping 3 people every month, you're not talking to enough people. It's just that simple. You need to talk to enough people that you are helping at least 3 people every month. We also have something called the Success Starters Program. So if you're a new coach, let's say you signed up in September, you can either hit Success Club in September or October. And then that first month, you'll earn a call with our CEO, Carl Deichler. If you hit Success Club your first 3 months as a coach, then you earn your ticket to Coach Summit for free, which is a $295 value. So that is pretty cool. And like I said, if you hit Success Club every single month, you'll most likely make it onto one of those free trips. They're always super duper fun. So you can see if you qualify for Success Club right here. It's right smack dab in the middle of your Coach Online office. You'll see if you have enough PV, and then you'll see total Success Club points. Okay, so you want to make sure that number is at least 5, and you'll see qualified here. Also really important to make sure you know that to be eligible for Success Club, you yourself have to have 90 PV on Home Direct. So you need to be on Shakeology Home Direct or some combination of whatever's going to equal to 90 PV. Okay, and you need to help 3 people every month, and you need to be a club member. All right, so let's start with challenge groups. Challenge groups are really the lifeblood of our business. They are super duper important. I run them every single month without fail. If you're not running challenge groups, you're not going to have success as a coach. I recommend starting with a free group. And so this could be a 5-day clean eating group. It could be, we're doing right now, a 7-day sugar detox. A coach on our team is doing a crock pot group. Some people do like personal development groups or budgeting groups. I don't care what it is, as long as you're providing value. And we have scripts in our Google Drive here. If you go to the challenge group folder, you'll see all of our scripts and plans. So for the sugar detox that we're doing right now, I have all the posts, invite messages, posts from the groups, all that good stuff there for you. So what I recommend you do if you're a brand new coach, ask your coach or your upline if you can join in their next challenge group, or if you can run a free group together, so you don't have to try and figure this out all on your own. Okay, and so what you're going to do as a new coach, you're going to announce that you're a coach, which I'm going to create another video for you on how to launch your business. We also have some instructions on how to do that. You're going to share your transformation story. You're going to become an apprentice coach and help out your coach run a challenge group. You want in your challenge group, gosh, my first challenge group had my mom, my cousin, my college roommate, and I think one other person and myself. So, get bodies in there and do your best. It depends, what program you're doing, how long you want to run it. Normally I don't do more than 30 days, except for right now I wanted to do P90X and I wanted a group to support me. So we're doing a 90-day program, but usually I don't do more than 30 days. For challenge groups, you can do whatever program you want to do. Sometimes I'll do just like 21-day fix, but usually I keep a multi-program. So I'm not like turning away people in my challenge group. Requirements of the group. Do you need to require Shakeology? It's up to you. It's your challenge group. You can really run it as you see fit. You can create an event page on Facebook to announce the challenge group. And obviously, you're going to get the most results from personally inviting people and asking them to join. So what I suggest, like I said, is start with a free group. Invite people to join a free group. Provide a ton of value in there using our templates and everything. private message people, get to know them and their goals, and then invite them to join one of your regular challenge groups and purchase a challenge pack from you. So provide that value, have them get to know you as their coach, what you can offer in a challenge group, and then invite them to join you in a long-term group. And we have scripts on that as well. So let's talk about your grand opening. If you have not launched your business on social media yet, you're gonna do it. You can do it tonight. I don't recommend doing it on Friday or Saturday night, so you could do it Sunday or tonight or any other day of the week. So it's really important that you tell your story. So how much weight have you lost? Why did you decide to do Beachbody? How were you feeling before you started? And then you can just say, I'm starting a new journey and I want to help you. If you want to lose up to 15 pounds, 21 days, yada, yada, yada. I want you to put this in your own words so it sounds like you, and really make sure that you're being vulnerable and open and sharing your story with, like a selfie of you, or if you have progress pictures so far, post those. Make sure that your profile is set to public as well. So if you go to your profile, at the top right, you can go here and then go to settings. And is it privacy or security? No, privacy. So who can see my stuff? Edit this, make it public so everyone can see your post. And I suggest you either share it in our page and ask people to like and comment on it for you, or just tag your upline in it so we can like and comment on it for you too. And then we have details on what you need to say right here. When you launch your business, we have all of the scripts right here for you to follow up with people. So anyone that likes or comments on that post, you're going to follow these steps. Again, we try to make it as simple as possible for you to follow. But if you have any questions, ask your coach, ask your upline. You can also create an event page and share your story. If you just search how to create event page Beachbody, you will find how to do this. I'm going to create a video for it too. But share your story, create a graphic using Canva is awesome, canva.com, and free. This is what I use pretty much all the time. And from here, you can go to Facebook, social media. So you can do, you can actually use Facebook event page and like create it there. And that way you can invite some of your friends to join you. Like I said, we have all of our scripts on our Google Drive and our team training site. So if you go to our team training site, coach resources, scripts, it's all right there. All right, so I talked a little bit about challenge packs, but they are seriously a great value for your customers, and also you'll get a higher commission. So I never really talk to people about just getting Shakeology or just getting a fitness program. I talk about the whole package because people are going to get better results with it. They're going to save a ton of money. You're going to get a higher commission, and you're going to get the Success Club points. So it's kind of a win-win all the way around. So if people are like, I want to get 21-day fix, Rachel, I'll be like, okay, I'll talk to them about their goals, why they want to get started with the program. When they say they're ready, I'll say, okay, most people who want to get started with 21-day fix end up getting Shakeology 2 to speed up their results. Do you want to get faster results with 21-day fix? Who's going to say no to that, right? And then I'll get them started with the challenge pack. So what I want you to do now is to set your goals. Think about what it is that you want. If you didn't have to worry about, income or whatever, if you didn't have to worry about having enough time or being in shape or whatever, what would you do? So when I decided to actually work this business, we were struggling financially. I was pregnant with my son, worried about I couldn't get a job. And now I'm able to stay home with him. We live in France right now and can kind of do what the heck we want to do. So dream big. This business can bless you beyond your wildest imagination. And it's really pretty cool. So time management. A lot of people struggle with this. If you treat this business like some hobby, which is easy to do since it's free to sign up with the challenge pack. So most people are like, I'll do it when it's convenient. I'll do it when I have time. Oh, I had too much going on today, so I can't work my business. If you treat it like that, it's going to pay you like a hobby. If you decide to treat this like a business, it'll pay you like a business. If you act like you just invested $250,000 to open up your own franchise, I guarantee this business will pay you a heck of a lot more than if you just treat it like a hobby. You need to show up every single day and invite people to join you. You need to do your workout and drink your Shakeology. Follow a program from start to finish. Do your power hour every single day, which I'll go through. And you've got to do personal development. That is the key to success. Personal development is everything. You got to make sure you're doing this every single day. So if you go to our team training site, go to coach resources, and on personal development, you'll see all the ones that I recommend, some of them for free download. So the compound effect is great. Awaken the Giant Within, Unlimited Power. And you can do this even if you're super busy. So when you're in the car, make it drive time university. When you're in the shower, put the phone up like close to the shower. When you're doing dishes, when you're cleaning, when you're folding laundry, that's all free brain time that you can be doing personal development. So make sure you're doing it every single day. The more you do, the faster your business is going to grow. Super important. Let's talk about what you actually need to do every single day. The 4 vital behaviors. Invite minimum 2 people a day to a challenge group. If you want your business to grow faster, invite more people. I invite minimum 10 people a day. Do your workout, drink your Shakeology. It's really important that you are being proof that the product works. Listen to personal development or read a good book. Recognize your team. Some other key items from your list: answer emails and Facebook posts, follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Most people are going to say no the first couple times you ask them. They're going to want to watch you for a while. So if you're a new coach and you're like, no one's saying yes to me, talk to more people and stay consistent. They're going to watch you. They just want to make sure that you're going to be with this for the long haul. And so I really believe it takes usually about 6 months for people to gain traction and for people to actually trust you as their coach and actually say yes. So you got to be consistent in these vital behaviors. Review Coach Breaking News, listen to a Team Beachbody podcast, check in and post in your private challenge groups, call, text, email someone to encourage, and post inspiring things on Facebook. I have this to-do list that I've created for you that you will also find everywhere. It's pinned to the top of our Facebook group. It's in our Google Drive. It's on our team training site. This is everything. So print this out every single day. This will take you about an hour to do. Wake up early, do it during your lunch break, do it after the kids go to bed, during nap time, whatever you got to do. But this is all you need to do to have success as a coach. Day in and day out, stay consistent. So I have videos and training. So if you're not sure how to add to your network, if you're not sure what to say to invite, I have all of this right here for you. I have a business activity tracker that you can keep track of your activities and what you're doing every day, and the FAQs. All right, so that's pretty much it. You can achieve anything that you want to in this business as long as you stay consistent and you show up every single day. I believe in you, and I'm excited to get to know you a little bit better.